Hello, welcome. This is Chi. I am just checking in on day 6. So day 6 just completed about 45 minutes ago, and on my app this is where I am at. So I am it's 6% done of 7 days. As you can see the time left, I have less than 24 hours now to complete it. By 7 p.m. tomorrow I'll be done, and the time now is 7:49 p.m. So officially I have started day 7. So okay, let's check the other app. On this other app I have fasted for 144 hours. 144 hours. So guys, the symptom I had today that I have never had before. Obviously I mentioned that I have only fasted for 5 days before. This is the first time I am trying to push myself into 7 days. You see, on that second day when I made that electrolyte drink with baking soda and pink salt, that baking soda messed up my throat, and because I used a straw to take it and it was hitting a particular place at the back of my throat, I have lost my voice. I think it just corroded my voice. So be careful with using bicarbonate of soda when you're fasting. Don't overdo it. I thought that quantity was small, but obviously it wasn't. Something else that I have never witnessed before was back pain, like at the lower center part of my back. God, that pain was excruciating. I've never felt something like that. So I ran to Facebook, of course. I went to the group I was following and started searching back pain, and I saw that it's a common symptom that people have, and especially on day 6. About 70% of the people that mentioned, they say they just started day 6, they are on day 6. So I didn't really see any solution on the group. Some people were just even like making the people experiencing it panic. They'll be like, stop right away, go see your doctor. And I felt if this thing is common, then there should be a solution for it. So I went on YouTube and started searching. The first video I watched, the lady said she walked her dogs and then she got relieved. I was like, what's this? And then I found another video. The man said it's lack of potassium that causes it, so you should up your potassium level. I went to the comment section to see if it worked for some people, and in the comment section I could see people like giving feedbacks that they tried it and it worked immediately. One lady said she took more potassium and then she drank apple cider vinegar with pink salt. That is an electrolyte mixture that I have not tried before, right? So she said she took the potassium, then she tried apple cider vinegar and pink salt, and within less than a minute it went away. I ran to my kitchen. I showed you guys those supplements that I said I don't take because when I have it I usually get headache, right? And she said she took 1.4 something. Mine is 500, like 500, not even up to 1. So I took 2 tablets and then I drank it with the Himalayan salt and apple cider vinegar drink, and as she said, within 1 minute, like I could still feel that the pain was there, but it was like 80% gone. And this pain started after I gave my update on day 5, right? I was about to go to bed when I started feeling this pain. So I felt, because I explained to you guys I was very weak on day 5 and I was lying in bed all through, so I felt as far as it was because of the way I was lying down. So I went on TikTok. I was checking for all the videos on how to pop your back, how to stretch your back. None of them were helping, even to a little bit. None of them were helping. That was how I knew that it has to do with the fasting, not how I slept. So after taking that, I felt better. I couldn't sleep at night. That pain was intense. I couldn't sleep at night. Today, which is day 6, my energy level has just been 0. God, like I'll just lie down from the couch to the bed, from the couch to the bed. I slept most of the day. This is going to be more challenging for someone who has people to take care of or have to go to their job. So aim for this when you will be free and be alone. That's the best time I think to fast, because if I had any other responsibility outside myself at this time, I don't think I would have made it. But then I keep thinking, what about people that do like 10 days, 20 days water fast? How are they surviving? My energy level is 0. I have been careful to still take my electrolyte, but it's not helping. My eye doesn't want to stay open. My eye just wants to close. Now I'll soon go to bed, but I just needed to check in with you on day 6, guys. In less than 24 hours, I'll complete 7-day fasting. I am so proud of myself, and I know I'll complete it. So I was complaining that I didn't even. One of the reasons why I was unmotivated to stop my 5-day fast was because I made no plans for how to break my fast. So I have tried to do that today. I got the meat I will use to make my bone broth, and I'm just marinating it, so I don't want to deal with the kitchen too much. Tomorrow when it's getting closer to the time I'll end my fast, then I can go and deal with that. And again, I think it's best because I'll be ending my fast by 7 p.m. and I try not to eat late in the night. I'm not happy about that. Next time if I want to fast, I will start in the morning so that you have enough time to get things and end your fast properly, not at night when I'll have limited resources, limited just everything. I prefer to start my fast in the morning or afternoon, not at night again, never. So I'm just going to take my way through fast so that the 6 can be over. Let me get my scale. 216.2. 28 minutes past 168 hours. So my 7 days is complete and over by 28. Let's start with my neck again. See the way I'm sweating. So for my neck, I cannot see. I'll check the camera to see. Let's just say 13. My arms are 13. 38.8. Let's say 33. 33. Then my fupa, which is where I lost the most weight in my 5 days water fast. Let's see how it did this time. So 38.2. 45.8. 25 point, almost 25.5. This is my knee line. 15. It's exactly at 15. Then my 7.9. 2112.4. 212 point. What is 2112? 212.4. It has gone off. Ever since after day 2, right, I have not gone for number 2 again. Like after day 2, I did the day number 1 and day number 2. After day 2, I have not done the number 2 again until today. I was feeling slight cramps, which I think might be from taking too much of those electrolytes, and then I did the number 2, and I was so happy because obviously my body had to scrape that out from somewhere. I was happy. I was even actually thinking of inducing, like taking a laxative, but I don't want to go and stool out my intestines because of that. Here's my side. Here's my front. Guys, when I fasted from day 1 to 5, I lost the most weight on day 4 to 5. So I extended to day 7 to see if I would lose more as I fasted more, but that was not the case. This is a summary of how much weight I lost every single day and my measurement on day 1, day 5, and day 7. But one thing I can say is that extending to day 7 helped me. So when I fed back, I just added back to day 5 measurement. So if I had stopped at day 5, I would have gained more. So if you can push your fast safely, definitely do it. But I didn't lose more as I fasted more. I'll make another video in like 3 weeks or 1 month to tell you how much of the weight I gained back. If I did, I'm going to try not to gain anything back. If I succeed, I'll let you know how I did that. If I don't, I'll still let you know what percentage of the weight I gained back. So look out for that video. Your girl wants to eat.